So, talking about the first time I met Andrew. So, I'm trying to remember. I know it's the celebrity fundraiser. We were raising money for Jessup Golf at Valley High Country Club. And I'm trying to remember if he was either wearing like a basketball hoop, foam basketball hoop, or a bucket. And, he was working on one of the holes, spending time engaging with customers. And, he was having them either hit foam golf balls or practice golf balls at him or something like that. But the first time we spoke, he was leaving the event and he knew I was the golf coach at the time at Jessup. And he walked up and he's like, hey, mate. And if you know Andrew, you know he calls everybody mate. And that's for like another video down the road. And he goes, do you want these practice golf balls for your team? And they were kind of like these foam practice balls. And I was like, oh, sure, that's cool, thanks. And so that was the first time I officially met him. So fast forward a little bit, I'm working for a reseller in town and I got to meet up with Andrew because Andrew had bid on a few of the celebrity auction items and I needed to get him his prizes. So we ended up meeting at McCooney's downtown, and he walks in basically like, what's the golf coach doing here? And I'm thinking, well, what's the guy wearing the basketball hoop on his head doing here? And, he sits down at the table and kind of the conversation naturally just, there was an ease in the conversation right out of the gates. And, those of you who know me know that I'm a believer, I'm a follower of Jesus, and I asked him if I could pray before we ate. And so I prayed over our meal. That led to us talking about and finding out that, he too as well is a follower of Jesus. And, instantly through that, brothers in Christ, I was just super grateful. Andrew's like, oh, so you're, kind of go through it and you're joining this industry. And I'm like, yeah, I'm looking to be able to spend more time with my family. I'm very happy. I was very happy with coaching the golf team, but there's a lot of travel involved. And, with our daughter going to be turning 2 this year, Elsie, I just like to be home with Steph and Elsie more and have more of like a normal 9-to-5 job. And, kind of went through all the reasons for the shift in career. And Andrew's like, all right, well, just, ask away. Like, ask about any kind of questions about the industry. And I'm like, I got to tell you, Andrew, I don't even know where to start. The level of my technology background is I have an iPhone. And just super blessed that like in literally my first meeting of going to meet with a manufacturer, a customer, whoever it may be, it's another, it's a brother in Christ. And just that it was somebody with Andrew's heart for, if any of you who know Andrew knows that he's just a helping, just a very, he's a helper. He just wants to see people do well and wants to show up for people. And I was just fortunate and blessed that that was the first person I started working with in the, IT world. And since then our, friendship and opportunities for fellowship have just grown and led to, he's my best friend. We spend a lot of time together. We work together. Our families spend time together. So it's just been amazing how it's all worked out. So, fast forward to now, and here we are doing this video series and working together. And, Roundstone Solutions, the company I'm an account executive for, is on the ETC contract for Nutanix. So our wagons are hitched. So Andrew's stuck with me, and you all are stuck with us to some degree.